Well, we're at a standstill. The ice is garbage. U of M team was out here practicing and it is gouged up in circles on the home side of the ice. So we're at a standstill.
Well, here we go again. This is another video from my 50 and over old timer league. This is the kit I wore, and let me talk about that introduction clip at the beginning here. It turns out we had a late game, so I think we were at 10:15 start time. Zamboni driver came in before our game and said, hey, I had Zamboni problems for the group before you, and it started them 10-15 minutes late. So they're going to end late, then you guys will start late. Didn't seem like a big deal. However, the group on the ice before us was the University of Michigan Flint college team. They were on the ice for, I think, almost 2 hours. When we got out to the ice, man, it was so gouged up. There were huge arched paths where they had been running the same drill or whatever, really gouged up the ice. So there was quite a bit of delay between the officials and then the ice crew and all that. And eventually they decided to come out and scrape the ice and re-zam it. They did, pack some ice in those grooves, got it as best they could, and then we started the game. So we started really late. I think we didn't start until almost 11 o'clock for that game. Anyhow, this is I think my 4th or 5th game in the league. I don't remember right now. So this kit, I built this kit based around the jersey that I mentioned in the last video I had made and didn't wear. Because I had done the graphic work on the jersey, planned on wearing it, took it with me, built the kit around that week, and then wore the team's jersey because they asked me to. So this week, I thought that's a great starting point. Let's build a new kit around that same jersey. And that's just one of my blank, 90s style jerseys. I already wore the other version, the dark version of that, which I have my logo on, and I did for that one too. This one, I had to strip the logo I had on there. I think I had a Cooper Legends or Cooper Reactor graphic on there or something. Had to take that off, clean the jersey, and then cut the new one, which is my CG logo, Cooper Goalie. Just been trying to wear a little more of that kind of stuff this season so far and having fun around that. So that was the jersey I wore. Fits great over top of the Reactor 5 chest protector, which once again is hanging over there drying out. Pads are 1993 Cooper Legends, and these are a custom Cooper Legends pad. They did not offer this in this colorway. And we know it's 1993 because the Legends logo is in the middle knee roll, and we have the larger GPLGD graphic down here on the boot. If you want to know more about it, I'll put a link there and down below, and you can check out my gear review of the Legends model lineup with all the details, including when we talk about the gloves. This is a Legends blocker, but this is the first year Legends blocker, and it was marketed as the Wedge, and that was basically because it's tapered a little thinner to the front and thicker to the back with the built-in angle there, and that's what they decided to call it. It is in the Legends lineup. It was part of the Legends group, and it carries the LGD model designation, but they decided they would call it the Wedge. I got that a while ago and never used it, and I'll follow up here when I'm done talking and tell you what I noticed about that glove that I should have paid attention to before the game. I paired that up with a GM 3000 catch glove because once again, that's the correct catch glove that would be matched in a Legends kit for 99% of people that wore Legends gear. Nobody wore the 3-pocket glove above rec hockey really at all. And then when they started converting those into a single pocket glove with a different cuff face on them, really nobody wore those. There's a few pictures out there of pros that have worn it, but not very popular. So pretty much the 3000 would be the catch glove that would be used with that. The pants, darker blue, 2-piece pant. They do have the outer part that comes off with the buttons. Keep in mind, this is not like the girdle and shell system that Cooper came out with. This is a 2-piece pant system. So there's padding built into the upper section. There's like thigh padding and so on. And then the lower shell has padding and plastics built in as well. Just thought that the blue really matched the blue on the pads very well, and the blue on the stick that we're going to talk about, and splits the difference a little bit to the darker blue that's on the jersey. Now the stick, that's one I custom painted. It is a Sherwood. It was black and yellow. I don't remember the model number. Hopefully I found some pictures that I'm showing you here. I had originally painted this to match the stick that Ray LeBlanc used in the 1992 Olympics. I did a tribute kit, and I'll put a link to that too, See if you want to see that video, you can. But I put a kit together based on these pads, and I needed the stick to go with that. Point out a couple features on it. I did recreate the foil chrome type graphic on there, the label. And then the blade, I actually hand painted that to look like the fiberglass with the black fiberglass lines through it. I painted that to look like that. Okay, let's revisit the blocker real quick. Before I go to a game, I always give everything a wipe down, kind of dust them off, clean them off, make sure they're ready to go, try to give them a good inspection. Blocker and glove, I almost always put them on. And I'm going to guess I did not put this blocker on before I left for this game. Got out on the ice, and I was thinking, man, something feels wrong about it. And then it hit me. As I'm looking at it, I see this strap just hanging here. Well, this end of the strap is supposed to be sewn on down there. That's the wrist strap Velcro. So I took it off in the net there in the crease, and I looked at it, and I realized, oh my gosh, what the heck? Even the palm is about, I don't know, 75% unstitched from the body of the blocker. So it was a little on my mind because the blocker was a lot, you could tell it like just doesn't balance right. It flops around too much. So unfortunately, I'm going to put that on the shelf until I get a chance to fix it and not wear that again. But hey, I probably wouldn't be wearing it again for close to a year anyway. Well, there you go. That's the gear for this game. The game edit is coming up. If you have any questions about any of this gear, the game edit, any of that stuff, please drop comments down below. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet and the bell notification icon, please do that. You'll get updates when I post new videos. And as always, thanks for watching.
Well, they zammed it. Put some shavings in and calling it good, I guess. Hey, Stripes.
Good luck to you, sir.
I'm gonna have a camera down in the back of the net there, so don't think that's a puck on those ones that are questionable.
All right. Good job. Go! Down! Get down! Let's see. Easy!
Lucky 6-4 win.
Nice game, buddy.
Thanks, boys. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Good job, boys. Good work, boys. Good work. Good work.
Hey, good goalie.
Good job. Good job, boys. Good hustles. Good hustle. Good hustle. Good battle.